light on it at all?
Inside.
Inside you do? Oh. Hey guys, who's in here? Hey Rebecca. Oh, you know what that is? That's my alarm telling me that I need to go live. Boom. But guess what? I'm ahead of the game. I'm already live. So thanks for nothing, alarm clock. Morning. I'm going to click on this phone. Sometimes I have a hard time scrolling on this phone here. I'm going to get on this one and see if I can do any good. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay, we're in the backyard and it's Saturday, about 10:25. Thanks for being here. And yeah, so Rebecca, last night on StreamYard, I set that up on the computer and did the thumbnail and scheduled it and all that kind of stuff. And then some stuff came up. We were going to do it at 7 p.m. and some stuff came up and I'm like, all right, I'll go change the thumbnail, reschedule it for 8. So I did that. And then, yeah, that didn't work out. So I just went on the computer and I went on StreamYard and deleted it. And, you know, it still showed up on YouTube because of a technical error, I believe, on my part. I think there was a check mark I was supposed to check where it takes the thumbnail off and doesn't, you know, let you go live or whatever. And I kind of screwed that part up. Just didn't do it or forgot about it or whatever, was in a hurry. I thought it was good. I thought I deleted it, but obviously I didn't. And yeah, so that's all that was. But I was wanting to go live last night in the evening time because I was getting back to work on my water feature out here in the backyard. And I was going to show you guys what that's all about because I talked about, you know, doing some stuff here around the house on one of our previous lives, I think from in the closet or whatever. And so I finally started doing that. And we worked on the pool for a little while and I shot video doing that. And then I'm starting on this water feature. We started last year digging it, and probably about, you know, in the end of the summer into the fall or whatever. And we dug it all out and made like a kind of a pond. Imagine like a koi pond, basically. It's in the corner of our backyard. And we dug it all by hand, and that took a while. Dino helped me, if you guys remember Dino from one of my other videos. So he helped me do a lot of the digging. And we bought a bunch of rock. This was before we had the property. Now we have, you know, 5 million rocks, but that's beside the point. Bought a bunch of rock, hauled it in, and stacked it, and kind of got it staged and got it ready. And then, of course, the winter time happened, springtime happened. We bought the land. I never jumped on it, and I just want to get it done. So I took a little bit of time off from the land, and I've been working on this. We're going to work on it all weekend and see if I can't get a bunch of it knocked out. But just want to go on live and kind of show you guys what we were doing. I know it's early. I know, you know, no one really had time to even know I was doing this, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. People can check it out on the replay or whatever later if they missed it, if they care, if they want to see it or whatever, you know. But yeah, just a little insight kind of behind the scenes. I have been making videos this whole time of the process. So you guys haven't seen that stuff on the channel yet, but it's coming. It's coming pretty soon. So anyways, let me get on my other phone and see what's happening here. Yeah, 12 Stone Ranch. Yeah, it happens for sure. I'll be honest with you, man. I was tired of looking out the kitchen window in the backyard and seeing this whole big water feature halfway done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sick of it, man. And luckily, I have a great wife, and she hasn't been, pestering me about it or whatever, and she don't care. It's mainly me. I just want to get it done. So, you guys already know I'm a builder and remodeler, all that kind of stuff. So, the last few places we've remodeled. We usually on a remodel, we always take up the old carpet and padding and everything like that. Because most of the time when you remodel, you're going to do all new floors. So I got a bunch of old carpet pad sitting out here. It looks real nice in the backyard. You guys are going to love it. And been hanging on to that stuff. And that's the underlayment for the pond liner. So I got a bunch of rolls of that crap. And I've been laying that out, getting the pond liner put down. We're doing a waterfall with a stream bed, like a waterfall, stream, another waterfall into the pool. That's the idea. So I'm started the process of the waterfall and worked on that a little bit day before yesterday, and I'm kind of back now. But I'm telling you guys, I don't know where everybody lives, but it is freaking hot, man. It's freaking hot. Like I was outside just earlier this morning. I don't know, it's probably like 8 or something, and it was already hot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, see who all's on here. I'm just yakking, man. So, yeah, Rebecca, that's what happened on the thing. And let's see. Sounds like it will be nice. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's going to be a nice water feature. I've built a couple water features in my life, small ones, though, little, like nothing real big. And just like a little waterfall with a little pool or whatever, water trickling down the rocks, and put some plants around it, like a little corner of a flower bed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is really the first time that I've ever tackled a big one. You know what I mean? A big one. Anyways, it's big to me. It's not, it's probably small to some people, but to me it's big. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna quit talking about this stuff and probably go show you guys what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to finish my coffee first because right now I'm under the pergola, and I've got, can y'all see that kind of looks white right there? That's because the sun's reflecting on it. That's just like a sunscreen deal. And then this sunscreen here. So we got a little bit of shade underneath here, and it's not too bad. But man, as soon as you step out on that freaking black pond liner over there, it is scorching. I'm telling you, it is freaking hot, man, like hot. Yeah, so I've been trying to just to work on it a little bit at a time. That way I'm not out here trying to die from a heat stroke, you know what I'm saying? And get out there and work for a couple hours. We're gonna go to a greenhouse today, me and Crystal, and kids if they want to come. Do you want to come to the greenhouse, Lou? Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter Lucy is right there. Yeah, she's just chilling with me, man. She's making her own videos. So yeah, hi Lou. You get set up right there? Are you? Anyways, we're gonna go to a greenhouse probably about 12:30 or 1. So I'm gonna work out here probably for about an hour and a half and get cleaned up. That's about all I'll be able to handle right now. And then later on this evening, I'm gonna come back and work on it some more later on this afternoon. So anyways, I'm gonna go over here and show you guys what the water feature looks like so far. Yeah, it's hot like tamales, man. You're not kidding. Hot like tamales. And speaking of tamales, man, I really like tamales a lot, but I don't ever hardly get a chance to eat them. And I sure don't know how to make them. So anybody knows how to make tamales, man, just holler at me or make some and send them my way, because I'll eat them. Let me finish this coffee and then I'm going to get to work. Because if I get to work now, I'll be so hot, I won't want to come over here and finish my coffee. And my body is telling me that I really need to finish this before I start. So I'm going to do that.
Okay, so sometime after my phone charges into like 20-30%, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna set it up over there.
Okay. In the shade? Probably need to put it in the shade for sure. Yeah. Right. Bugs are already freaking zipping me out here, man. Already zipping.
I haven't got invites, probably because I've been in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the pool.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Father's Day is tomorrow. So you hear that, Lou? Father's Day is tomorrow. Where are you going to get me, man?
Everybody do me a favor. I don't care when you're watching this. You're probably watching it now because it's live, but I don't care when you're watching.
Are you trying to do your own shout out here?
I don't care when you're watching. Just do me a favor. Say Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, they can do that. Yeah, I know you could do that. I'm just kidding. I thought you were about to come over here and do a shout out for your own channel. No, no. The Father's Day thing is good. No channel shout outs. No. These are all adults. They don't care about a little kid channel. Stop it. I'm just kidding. Go swimming.
No.
Go make your video, man. Go make your video. Okay, coffee's about done, and about to see the water feature here.
Is that coffee good?
Yeah, it's good. Hang on. I'm gonna
Somebody's got in.
I'm gonna turn this camera around. Hang on 1 second. Turn this camera around.
My phone is charging rapidly. 30 seconds ago it was at 3%, and now it's at 5.
Cool.
So charge 2.
Wow. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to turn the camera around and, still trying to figure stuff out. All right, let me grab this. Oh, sorry, cat. I did not mean to do that, man.
She hates you now. She's not.
All right, hang on a second. Trying to do this with one hand here. Set the big boy camera up. Okay. Yeah, you guys see it? We got one person watching. Check it out. All right, maybe someone will watch the replay. So basically, the big pool here at the bottom goes from here all the way right over there. Check out my carpet pad. Doesn't that look awesome? Just adds a nice touch to the swimming pool dynamic out here, doesn't it? All right. Okay, so yeah, it's big, right? Yeah. Let me turn this camera on real quick. Get you in the video. "12 Stone Ranch," man, you're about to be in my video. Check it out. All right, here we go. All right, we're recording, man. Here we go. I'll take y'all on a little tour. We got carpet pad, freaking awesome looking. We got basketball goal with no net because the net broke. We got leftover. It's not leftover. That's other pond liner. That pond liner is for the pool part right here. So I just put it back in the box, man. And yeah, show you guys what I'm doing. Boom. You see all around here, it's kind of like a little bit of a ledge here. So the liner's going to come up, and then rock will sit down in this ledge, and the liner will come up and over that, and then more rock will stack on top. So that's kind of what that's all about. Get down in here. This this pipe right here is actually top rail for chain link fence, and I was trying to get my level line from the level of the water where the liner's going to come up and sit on the first course of the stone. Level line right here is about the water line, and from this side to that side is 10 foot. And so that's why I got that pipe, because my big boy level right here is only 8 foot long. So that's what the pipe's all about. I guess I got a reason for everything. And we got liner here. We got two layers of carpet padding. And this area right here will have another waterfall that'll go into the big pool. So basically you got about 10 or 12 foot run here of a stream, and then it'll cascade over. And so right here, I just been stacking rock, man. You'll see it on the video if you watch it whenever it comes out. I'm a few videos behind, but basically you got a huge hole right here that acts as a pool. We got carpet pad going in, we got liner going in, and right now I'm just backfilling with rock, trying to get it real sturdy in there where if you were to step on it, you know, you're not going to twist your ankle, break your neck, or nothing like that. And this is our big boy rock I've been saving for the top waterfall rock right here. It's about 24 inches wide, 25 inches wide. This basin is a 24-inch wide basin, so you can see the rock. It sticks out a little bit here and barely right there. It literally fits perfect. So this will all get sealed, and it'll cascade flow over that, land in a little bit of a pool. Stream will run down, go down into that, and boom, there you go. So yeah, pretty dang big. Yesterday I didn't do much. Day before I did quite a bit. And I'm also doing the landscaping as we go. So I had a bunch of rocks stacked here that I put over here. And so when I'm moving these rocks out of the way, you guys can see I did plant some trees last year. I'll show you guys real quick. This is a white flower dogwood. This is a, where is it? Can't see it. Can't even find my dang finger. All right, right here. This one is a white dogwood. You guys know we love dogwoods, man. All right, and this is a pink dogwood. So we got 3 dogwoods that'll come over and kind of shade the stream eventually when they get a little bit bigger. I did have 2 pinks and 2 whites, but my other pink is right there, and she's dead. So I got to dig her up. But Knockout Rose is doing really good. We planted this last year, and we planted a bunch of stuff and did all this last year, knowing, you know, what we were building here. So we kind of got some of the infrastructure done last year, which is Not too much, but we did plant the knockout rows so it'll anchor the back of the waterfall and look real pretty once it gets big, you know. And planted the trees, and then ran some water right here. I got to put a outdoor spigot in there, and I ran some electrical right here. That's going to hook the pump up for the pool and the waterfall feature, which will be, put that there, and the pump will be right here. And I will build in this little area like a square. I'll build a basin for the pump to sit down in and be protected from things. Nothing will really mess with it. And yeah, so let me do this. Hang on one second. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, it's hot just standing out here. I got a little bit more electrical to do. When I was running the electrical, I had to come all the way through the backyard, and so we put this here. Got to hook up some power here, and that's just for whatever we want to plug in. You know what I mean? Later on down the road, if we want to put lights or something out here, we can. If we don't feel like messing with solar or whatever. Let me get around here and turn this big camera off, because I kind of forgot it was running. Just gonna squeeze a little bit of that into my video, I guess, doing the live. What do you think about the sunflowers, man? We gotta go check those out. Okay. I'm bringing this up top. And I'll show you guys the sunflowers, man. They look nice. We originally, hang on, came up with the idea for the water feature because of the birds. That's why we started doing this whole thing. And let me get this kind of framed up a little bit here. Check this out. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, turn that off. No, let me go ahead and run that. Okay, let me hit record right there. All right, so check out these sunflowers. Check it out, man. How pretty. Got a little feeder. Crystal put up a little light right there, a little solar powered light. Looks kind of cool. More sunflowers getting big. And then check out all these that are about to bloom right here. Look at all these, man. Everywhere. So yeah, they're going to look real good here in about 4 or 5 days. Ah, stupid thorn bush, man. And if you guys know anything about these, the thistle or whatever, we did this last year, and I don't know, they don't really hit it. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I might need to Google it, but you very rarely ever see any birds on this. And I don't know if it's too low. Maybe the small birds like a little bit more privacy. I don't really know. We know quite a bit about birds because we love our little backyard birds for sure. And that was kind of the whole idea. Let me get this cam switched around here if I can remember how to do this. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah, I got it. Hang on one second. Let's get facing front again. Okay. There we go. Yep. Man. All right. So yeah. What do you guys think? Our little corner of the backyard, man. We got the bird stuff. And we had the feeders now for a few years. You know, that ain't nothing new. But we were kind of debating on whether or not to put in like a bird bath. And I just said, honey, I said, we got a nice hill here. You know, I can make like a little waterfall and it could trickle down and be into a little pool, and the birds will really like it. So not only the birds, but the butterflies. You know, if you do it right and you get a little bit of splashes and stuff like that, the butterflies really like to come out and get on the droplets, you know, that are kind of on the edges and stuff. So I am making one part of the stream. It's going to have like a little backwater pool that's only like this deep, maybe even that deep. I don't know. And that's going to be basically like a natural looking bird bath, and butterflies can get around there and stuff. So we're really excited about this, but it is a lot of work. As you guys could tell, just kind of getting out of the sun for a minute, guys, I'm already about to have a heat stroke and I ain't even started working, you know what I'm saying? But as you guys can tell, it is a big project, man. I'm a one-man operation here, you know, one-man crew trying to do everything. And also when you're filming, everything you do takes twice as long. So I'm just trying to do the best I can with it. And I know eventually I'll get her done. You know what I'm saying? So been making some videos, man. I'm about into the third or fourth video of this project here. Videos aren't going to be too long. Maybe, you know, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know. And yeah, I'll probably make a compilation video too. So of the whole process. So you don't want to see all the daily grind. You want to just watch it at the end, you know, and see it all come together. Then I'll make that video too. I'm gonna do the same thing on Link 2 also. But yeah. Oh man. This could be pretty sweet. I picked up a load of Colorado stone yesterday. I'm super excited about that. And a little gravel comes from Colorado. It's got all the cool colors in it, you know, the pink and blue and gray and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna look really cool on the stream bed for sure. So I did that. Problem is, it's out there on the trailer. I got to haul it all the way back here around the back because I don't have access back here. You can't drive a truck in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? So anything we do like that, we're bringing in rocks, mulch, sand, gravel. It's all got to be brought in by hand. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, let me go over here and turn big boy camera off. And you see that? That's Granny's house right back there. See the tiny house? You guys can see it. Yeah, that's a tiny house, tiny granny house, man. Granny lives in there. So I'm gonna give you all a granny house tour one of these days, man. All right, let me get around over here and shut this camera off. I'm gonna turn you guys back around here. Hang on one second, guys. Okay. So bright, I can't hardly even see here on the phone, man. Got to get in the shade. Okay. There we go. I'm getting quick at that now. I got her figured out. All right. Boom. So the other day, like I was picking up a rock. You guys will see it on the video. I was picking up a huge rock right here. And I get down here and I'm like getting the rock, you know, and I'm being real careful because it's a big one. And I'm tipping it up and I get it all the way tipped up. And man, there is a freaking giant black widow underneath that rock. And it is probably still here somewhere because I saw it for a little while and I filmed it, right? So I'm filming it because I wanted to show everybody on the video and got some pretty good footage of it. But then all of a sudden it just freaking like disappeared, man. It went underneath another rock and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get bit by that thing. And then I couldn't find it. So, okay, yeah, I'm still recording aimlessly. Nothing. All right. So yeah, let me show you this waterfall basin. I didn't really get to tell you kind of how all this stuff worked. I don't know if you've ever built a water feature before, but if you haven't, You don't have to order these basins, but it is way better to order that. Okay. It's already kind of plumbed. I mean, I did have to put it all together. Had to get a couple new fittings, but basically you got your pipe coming out of here. My hose will connect there. This will all be covered up with rock so that you don't see it. It's extremely important to get this level. So that's what I was working on day before yesterday. And that's why you see the levels kind of going across here. Not exactly perfect, but whenever I get the rocks in here, I'll get it perfect. And then here, you just want to make sure that you have a, you know, you're tipping forward just a little tiny bit. So that's what all the levels are for. I am trying to do this as perfect as I can because it is such a big project that I don't want to have to go back and redo anything. So I am just taking my time with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you guys over here out of the sun. And hang on, let me get my camera and put my camera out of the sun too, because that ain't cool. Let me put him right over here. All right, there you go. I'm going to go back over here and sit down under the pergola for just a second and contemplate my next move because I'm super hot. And I need to tell Crystal something. So she just now came out. Hey, honey. She ain't feeling good? Okay. Okay. That ain't good. Okay. Well, I'm back at the pergola and Crystal's out here. She was just talking to me for a second. Her daughter's not feeling too good right now. And let me flip this camera around because I got to sit down for just a second. Probably go get some water. Would you care to bring me a bottle of water, honey? Thanks, babe. Okay, there we go. So let me see who all's in here. I can't really look at who all's in here when I'm walking around, man. The sun is just beating down on the screen and I can't hardly see anything. So I hope you guys understand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Trying to film stuff outside, you know. All right. Did you notice I got the About Me done on our channel? Yeah. Had a few people asking about that. So I finally sat down and did all that. There's a lot to do, man. You try to be a YouTuber, there's a lot of crap you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to get it all done. You're never going to really get it all done, you know, because there's always video to make. So, but trying to get all that little crap done, what I was working on. All right. Let me go back to the chat here. Hang on one second, guys. Who all's in here? Cindy Brown. Hey, Cindy Brown. I'm sorry. I'm just now scrolling, man. So if you've been here, thank you. You did the walk around with me. You saw the water feature in the backyard and all that stuff. Thanks, baby. And there's Crystal. She just made a guest appearance, brought me some water. So thanks, honey. Would you turn that down just a little bit? That's kind of loud, and I'm trying to do a live right here. If you don't mind. It's kind of loud. Thank you. That was Lou. She turning the fan on me so I won't overheat, but it was kind of loud. So who all's in here? All right. What's up, Drew? MT Homestead. How are you guys, huh? We're in the backyard, man. I'm sitting underneath the pergola right now. Yeah, and I'm about to get work on that water feature. So Crystal came out here. Her daughter, Annabelle, she's not doing very good this morning. She don't feel very good. So she came out here to tell me that. And Lou's here. Lucy. Yeah, they can't see you, honey. And I'm just gonna be working on this water feature, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey. And like I said earlier, then we're going to the greenhouse. So we're gonna do that too. Did I hear Cindy? Did I hear? We're just going to talk to Cindy Brown here for just a second. Did I hear on a different live, or maybe there was like a storm or something? Did you tell somebody that you live down around Tallahena? Am I hearing that right? I don't know. Been to Tallahena a million times. I thought that was you, but I could be wrong, man. MT Homestead. I don't know what's going on here with the messages. Oh, Cindy Brown, I'm so sorry. You live in Cali. I'm wrong person. Sorry about that. MT Homestead, if you're here, I'm seeing on my phone that messages were hidden by Tree Haven. Are you seeing that too? Because I'm seeing that on my phone. I don't know why it says that. I didn't do anything. I don't know if I've freaking like got sweat all over my screen and something happened, but I didn't do that. But I'm glad you're here. So, yeah. What else were we talking about? Is it hot where y'all are? I mean, is it like brutally hot? Like it's just freaking, man, humid, hot. As soon as you step outside, you're sweating. Seems kind of early in the summer, man, to be this hot. Homestead, where you are, how are you? Thanks for being here, man. We're outside in the backyard. I'm working on the water feature and just hanging out here. We were drinking some coffee, and I'm about to get to work. That's what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna get to work and quit talking so much, and I'm gonna go move some rocks around, man. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go set you guys up over there. And if you got any questions or whatever about anything, just go ahead and put them down in the comments. Just drop them in there, and I'll check it. I'll look. But I'm going to go over here and set up my cameras. And yeah, I need to do a little bit of filming and this. So I'm going to leave this running probably for, I don't know, maybe about another 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Yeah, brutally hot, man. It's whew. Cindy Brown. Oh my God, 67. It's not, I can't even get it 67 in my house right now with the air conditioner running full blast. I mean, it's so hot. I can get my house down to about 74, 75 right now, and that's it. I got it set on 71, and unless it's the morning or night, it's not getting to 71. It's not. No, I did not block MT Homestead. Like, what the heck's going on? Would I have accidentally hit? Like, I don't even know how to block somebody. So help me out here. I don't know what's going on. I just noticed that on my Apple, and I'm like, what is going on with this? So how do I fix that? Let me see. There. Let me see if that worked. I don't know what happened. And they're my friends. I would never do something to them. So I clicked on it. It said unhide or something like that. Yeah, unhide. Yeah. MT Homestead, if you're still here, sorry. Send me a comment on here so I know everything's okay. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm sure in Missouri, you're probably just as hot, man, as we are here in Arkansas. We're in Arkansas, if you didn't know that. Yeah, the natural state. Oh yeah. Okay. MT Homestead. You left the chat, but on my end, it said that you were hidden or something. Like I thought I did something. I'm sorry. I thought I did, but you guys already know I'm new. I'm new at this. You know, I mess this stuff up all the time. So the live and the streaming parts new. Like I'm not new to the camera stuff, but the streaming, getting all that stuff and figuring out whatever how everything works. I'm still new, but I'm getting better at it. I mean, you all saw last time I flipped the camera around. Yeah, that went pretty smooth and it didn't take me very long. So I am getting better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is naturally hot here in Arkansas. MT Homestead. Hey, MT Homestead, is this Big Mike or is this Terry? Let me know. That way I know who I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me okay? I did buy an external mic for this phone specifically for doing lives, but I don't have it hooked up right now. And I want to know, does this sound fine? We are outside. I know you get a lot of the other sounds and stuff. Freaking black gnats, man. These buffalo gnats. I don't know if you get those where y'all live, but they have been freaking brutal here in Arkansas, and they bite the crap out of me, man. The other day I was working out on the land, and I was getting zipped so bad with these freaking little buffalo gnats, man. They like I could not keep them off of me, man. I couldn't keep them off. I'm like talking to Chris on the phone, like I don't even know how long I can be out here, man, because these things are absolutely killing me out here. They're constantly landed on my head, on my eyes, on my hat, in my ear, in my face. And whenever I was driving home that day, I just had big, huge, like whelps. Like I don't even know how my finger is going to do this, but you know, everything's backwards. Is that no? Okay, yeah. You saw they're about big around as a quarter on my head. Like I had them all over the place, and they freaking hurt bad. And get them all over my legs and feet. And man, summertime in Arkansas, man, it ain't no freaking joke, man. I wish I had a place out in Colorado. I just go out to Colorado every summer, and you get a little hot out there, just go stand underneath the shade tree and you'll cool down real quick, you know what I'm saying? So I love it, but I hate it at the same time, you know what I mean? Drew, are you still here, man? You still in? Me and Drew are hoping to get together pretty soon. So if that happens, we got to go down to the family 4th of July celebration. Hopefully that's on and we'll meet up down there. But after that, hopefully we'll get together. Sorry, I'm reading what MT Homestead just wrote.
This was so good.
Yeah, so Home with Tom and Rhonda's videos. Yeah, you're watching all of those. So Mike, are they on are they going to be on this Sunday? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. Sunday shout out
Sunday
with Tom and Rhonda. Tomorrow. Is that at 2? It's at 2, right? Anyways, I'm like y'all. I'm just reading the chat here, man. That's all I'm doing. Try to figure everything out. Okay, cool. I'll have to watch that. That amazes me. I got to just point this out for a second. When you want to talk about like YouTube, being a YouTuber, okay, let's talk about that for a minute, because I don't know. There's people on here that are YouTubers. I think most of you guys are probably YouTubers, but there might be people watching the replay that aren't a YouTuber. But if you're if you are a YouTuber and you're trying to do a good job at being a YouTuber, Mike and Terry are really good YouTubers. And I just want to point that out because Mike will literally, they'll have somebody on Sunday shout out as a special guest. And the week prior, they'll sit down. I know Mike does for sure. I don't know if Terry watches all of them, but I know Mike specifically sits down and lets them roll, man. Starts at the beginning, watches all the videos because he wants to be informed about who's going to be on the show and know what to talk about and all that kind of stuff, right? And that's what a good interviewer does. And like a journalist or whatever, you're going to find out, if you're going to interview someone, you're going to find out about that person and what makes them tick, and you're going to learn about their channel, and you're going to learn about their family and all that kind of stuff. And Mike and Terry are super good at doing that, real good at doing that. And man, I just appreciate you guys because we've been on their Sunday shout out, and I've learned about so many different YouTubers, especially being new. I mean, you guys, we've only been doing this since March, right? And you know, it's people like Mike and Terry that go the extra mile to do stuff like that, that help out other YouTubers and inform all of us that are watching about who other YouTubers are, who other channels are. This is all our niche. This is all our community. And this is the type of content that we want to see. So thank you, Mike. Thanks, Terry. We probably don't say that enough, but when you have someone else on your show, like other people might not always let y'all know, comment or whatever, but we do appreciate that because we get to know who other people are. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important, and y'all do a great job at doing that. So thank you. It takes a lot of commitment. I mean, Mike told me personally that he sat down and watched all of my videos, man. And man, that's a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. So I was really surprised whenever I found out that he did that. I was like, really? I mean, you're not just skimming the last few? And no, watches all of them, man. That's impressive. It really is, because it takes a long time to do that. It really does. Like for anybody. I mean, unless you're brand new, you got like 10 videos and they're not very long, ain't that big a deal. But when you have a lot of videos, that's impressive because it does take a while. And Mike, not only does he do that, and Terry's involved 100% too, in just the whole thing. They work real good together as a team. Not only that, but they'll go on and leave a comment on every single video, and that helps out all of our algorithms. You know, if you're a YouTuber, that's really all you want. I mean, you're making content for free, you're busting your butt, you're making videos and filming and editing, and you're doing all this stuff. And really, I mean, the only thing you're asking for in return is, you know, someone to watch, like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And Mike always leaves a comment, and so does Terry, because they know that that helps out your YouTube, and it helps out the YouTube algorithm to keep your forward momentum going on your own channel. And so that stuff helps out a lot. And if you guys are frequent viewers of YouTube channels and you view, but you're real bad about leaving comment, just try real hard, just go down and drop a comment, because for the YouTuber putting out the content, it really does help, and it's greatly appreciated. It really is. So Mike, Terry, thanks for leading by example. Man, 222 videos, man. Whoo! You know, they say the average YouTuber, when they get to 1,000 subs, they usually have an average of about 150 to maybe 164, 170 videos published on their channel. And that's just the average. So some people do it quicker, some people it takes longer, kind of just depends. But if they take all the YouTubers and they combine them and they do the average, that's what the average is. So if we got a long ways to go, man. I don't even know how many videos I got. They got 222. I got like, I have to look. 40s. I'm in the 40s, maybe 50. I don't even know. And I don't know if lives, I don't know. I don't know if they're counting lives or if they're just counting properly published videos. I don't really know. And I don't know if YouTube Shorts count on that too. But that's what I read. Dutch Creek said, MT Homestead, there is no way you could watch all of my vids. I wouldn't even want you to. That's hilarious. I feel the same way, dude. Like, you're going to watch some of my videos, like, don't just watch the last, maybe go back a couple weeks, Like, I think we all feel that way, though, right, man? Drew, whenever we start off in YouTube, you like have no idea what you're doing and you're filming, don't know what the crap, but you just know, like, I'm going to start a YouTube video or I'm going to start a YouTube channel, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to start one. And sometimes the desire to want to start one outweighs the talent and the skill, and you just do it anyways. And people that are YouTubers like you and people that don't quit like you haven't quit, you just keep doing it, you just keep grinding. I mean, that's how you build your channel. No matter what your skill set is, as long as you're just doing the thing, man, and you're putting out content that people want to see, that's the most important thing. So I understand what you're saying about the old videos, man. I can't believe you have 224 videos. That's a lot of videos, man. That's a lot of work too. It really is. So it's appreciated. I know your videos are appreciated by a lot of people too, man. Cindy Brown asked MT Homestead if your Sunday live is before or after Country Road Cure. So I'm pretty sure Mike and Terry's is at 2. And I don't know. That's a good question. So maybe they'll answer that question. I don't really know either. Oh, there it is. Sorry, my thing just refreshed. Yeah, they go on at 3:30 on Sunday, right after the okay, right after our show. Cool. At least you don't have to watch all of Ridge Life's vids. Man, I don't know how many Ridge Life has. How many videos does Tim have? Does anybody know? I have 63. Wow, I have more than I thought. Thanks, Drew. Yeah, the lives would take forever. I don't blame you for not watching the lives, man. For sure. I like watching replays, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it is a good way to get caught up on some people, see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Cindy Brown gets all time zone confused sometimes. Your Pacific time. We're 2 hours ahead of Cindy Brown. Cindy, I'm sorry about that earlier, man. I could have swore that was you that said that. And now that you mentioned that, I know you. I know you're out in California. MT Homestead over 800. That's Tim. You're talking about Tim has over 800 videos, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. I saw on his videos, man, the last couple videos he's posted are more directed towards DIY. And I think that's really smart, man. I think that is because what?
A lot of creatures.
Oh, yeah. A lot of bugs in there, huh? The DIY genre on YouTube is huge, and I have a old DIY channel that I haven't done anything on in a long time, but I'm gonna revamp it. I'm gonna revamp it and start putting some more videos on there, and I'm doing another channel that's kind of for everything else. I already told you guys I was gonna do that, and it's gonna happen. I'm not there yet, but it will happen. It'll be a place for DIY because I've already got a lot of experience doing that anyways, just because of the other channel that I've had for a while. And that's what I do for a living, man. I do basically do DIY for a living. So it works out good for me. And it's just a place to put that content and let a different side channel grow and get views and maybe cash in a little bit later on down the road if it all works out. So Yeah. Yeah, Tim's been pretty busy. I watched the DIY. I haven't watched the newest one with the Hustler fixing the leak in the Hustler mower. I haven't watched that one yet, but I did watch the one. Did y'all see the one where he was fixing the leak in the soffit up on the roof when he had to get really freaking high up on that ladder, man? I was like, dude, that's high. And I've been there before doing that. What he was doing in that video, man, I sent him a message and I was like, what you're doing up there ain't easy, bro, because I've done my fair share of roof repairs. I'm telling you right now. And to climb that ladder and put it on that second story and climb all the way up into the eaves and tape it off and try to spray the stuff, and there's wasps up there and it's hot and you can't find a place for the freaking camera and you're afraid the camera's going to fall off the roof. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I was just like, boom, dude, great video. Like, I feel y'all getting up high up. That was tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't easy. That ain't easy, man. And whenever you're a content creator, man, you got to get those hard shots like that, man. And he did a pretty good, dang good job doing that for sure. Yeah, Cindy, on the pine cone vest, I saw that going around quite a bit in the lives like over the last week. And someone, it might have been you, posted a video, the video to the, I don't know if it was like the official introduction video or whatever, but it was the one that showed the area where the Pine Cone Fest was going to be with the campground and all that kind of stuff. Did you guys see that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. I watched that video. It looked pretty cool, man. Like a real nice spot. So I think that's in September. I'm not clicking on the link right now, but I think that's in September sometime. And I was kind of wondering who all's going to go. You know, it's in Texas, right? Who all's going? Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse said that he might road trip down there. I told him to swing by and pick me up, man. Arkansas is on the way. All right, let me get my phone out here. 12 Stone Ranch said, I'll be there. You're going? You're going? Okay. September 23rd, 24th. Man, that's a perfect time to go too, man. Perfect. Third week of September. Beautiful. All right, MT Homestead. Terry and I are going to the Pine Cone Fest. How far is that from you guys to get down there? What town is that in? I mean, I know I'd click on the link. I just don't want to right now. I wonder how far that is for me to go. I might go. I might have to try to talk Crystal into going. You know what I'm saying? She'd be down for it, no problem. Might have to bring the pop up. You know what I'm saying? It's a campground. They got places to camp. You know, we got a pop up. Might have to take that down there. So 2 hours from you guys. So I don't know which way we would end up going. I'd have to GPS that, but I'm a couple hours from MT Homestead. So I mean, I'm doing the math in my head right now, and I'm looking at about probably between 4 and 5 hours. Depends on how many times I got to stop and pee and get coffee. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a fun time, though. I wonder who else is going to be there. I think I'd like to do that sometime. Have a meetup. Be fun. Just do something out on the land or whatever. We're not there yet, but maybe someday. Be fun for sure. I think I better get back to work, guys. I've been live now for an hour, and I appreciate y'all very much. Hey, Emma. Guys, welcome to the chat. Emma, that's my oldest daughter, my oldest kid. How are you, honey? Just chilling in the pergola, man. I'm right here. You already know the spot. MT Homestead said last night, Julie and Randy said they have 21 channels coming so far. Is this, I mean, I'm sure that it's not just for channels, right? I mean, anybody could come to it, kind of like Shoot Dang. Is that right? Someone that knows more than me maybe could post that answer. So fans could come. I mean, it's a public campground, right? I mean, anybody can show up. Okay. Cindy Brown, Tree Haven, you are in Ozark, right? That's where our land is. Yeah. Yeah, we're north of the town of Ozark, and we're kind of not too far from the Mulberry River. And yeah, check it out. Look it up on the GPS. MT Homestead says hello, Emma. Yeah, bring Elias over. I told Mama Kay a little while ago, whenever I was getting up and around, I went and got donuts, right, at the donut hole place. And I'm sitting there checking out, and they got the donut holes in the little bags, right, like kind of right by the checkout. And I was looking at those donut holes, and I was like, man, should I get one of these for little man? And well, little man ain't here, and I can't go get donuts and not think about little man. That's Elias. That's my grandson, because he loves getting his own little bag of donut holes. You know what I'm saying? And I should have got one because y'all are coming over, but I don't have any, and now I feel bad. So always get the donut holes just in case. That's what I just learned just now. If you go, I'm pointing at myself right now because I can see myself, right? Get the donut holes, man, every single time, just in case Elias shows up. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's the next day, man, he's a little kid. He don't care. He'll eat day-old donut holes, no problem. And he'll be fine. Let's just be honest. All right. Cindy Brown says, from Ozark to MT to Mount Vernon. I'm sorry. I was I saw the MT and I got ahead of myself. To Mount Vernon, it is 4 hours and 21 minutes. Thanks, Cindy Brown. Mount Vernon is where the meetup is, I'm assuming. So Emma says hi to MT Homestead. I'm always getting the holes, Emma, every single time, man. But there's still some donuts in there, so he can have a big boy donut today. You know what I'm saying? But listen, come on over, Emma, and swim. But me and Mama Kay are going to the nursery here in a little while, and we're going to get some plants, and we're going to look for some stuff for the water feature, some more stuff to plant around. You know, after I get all that rock work done, I want y'all to come back, watch the video, because it's going to look really sweet, right? We'll get all the rock done, get the stream done, get all the water flowing properly, get everything looking exactly like we want. And then we'll be able to start planting some plants and getting all the landscaping done and put the mulch in around the rocks. And we're going to want to get some ground cover that kind of goes over the rocks, maybe goes down into the water just a little bit, like some real pretty stuff. So we're just going to go look around and get some stuff. That way we can start planting it as I go. And I also got a box that I ordered for some underwater RGB lights to put in, so you can change the colors of the lights in the pool and everything. And so I got to work on those too as I'm building everything. I got to run wire and kind of do all that kind of stuff too. So we'll be able to light it up at night, man. It's going to look freaking sweet. Cindy Brown, you're so good at research, man. Thank you. You guys, moderators, man. Moderators are everything. I know all of y'all in the chat here already know it, but if you're watching the replay, just want to say real quick, if you have watched the replay, thank you for watching my replay. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys that have been here live, thank you so much for being here. We just kind of decided to go live. You know, it wasn't really a whole big planned out thing. And you guys are on here, and I appreciate it. Cindy Brown said, I just went and got my little man. my great nephew donut holes this morning. See, man, we think alike, right? All the little men in the world love the donut holes, man. I ain't never met a little kid yet that don't like dadgum donut hole. You know what I'm saying? So you got a little one coming around and they're being fussy, just throw a bag of freaking donut holes in their face and they'll shut up. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm going to take you guys over to the waterfall, and I got a few rocks that I need to adjust because I just don't really like how they turned out. So I'm going to do that real quick, but I'm going to bring you guys with me, and I'm going to turn on big boy camera. I'm going to do that for a little bit. And then about noon, I'm going to get off of here because I'm going to get so hot and sweaty. I'm probably going to go in, change clothes, take a shower, do all the whole shebangs, and get ready because me and Mom Kay are headed out to the nursery, and probably Lou will probably go with us. So she needs to get ready, and we're going to do all that while it's the hot part of the day. You know what I'm saying? Noon to, I don't know, man. It's still freaking burning up at 5 or 6. I don't even know. I'm going to come back on probably this evening and work some more. I might come on live. I don't know 100% if I'm going to. It just depends on how the day goes and everything. But I'm bringing you guys over here, man. But if you do got any more questions while I'm doing stuff, just drop it in the comments, and I'll scroll here in a little while and look whenever I can kind of get back in the shade or whatever. But I am going to be on till about noon. That's noon my time. It's 11:30 Arkansas time, and show you guys kind of what I'm doing. Appreciate y'all being here. So let's go check it out, man. Some of you might not have got the waterfall tour if you came on a little bit late. Let me show you that. You guys see that right there? What is that? Oh, right there. That's huge. That's a treehouse I built for the kids a long time ago. Go big or go home, man. Everything I do. You saw the waterfall feature is huge. Treehouse, huge. I don't even know. Just I start thinking about stuff, and as I'm building it, it gets bigger and bigger all the time. It's just I've always been that way. I don't know how to control it. All right. Let me flip this camera around. Let me get in the shade where I can actually see my dadgum screen here. Boom. 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 Look how quick I did that. Okay. Let me check this camera out here, because I do got to remember that I'm filming a video too. I don't want to forget that. Let me check this out. That's not bad. Okay, hit record. Get y'all over here. Oh yeah. If you guys hadn't been on here from the beginning for the tour, let me do this real quick. Okay, so we got waterfall. We got a big pool right here. This was originally going to be a koi pond, but I ex-nayed the koi because I decided right now in this chapter in our life we didn't really need any more pets. So we're not doing the koi. And let me get you down here. Try not to break my neck. Oh, God. Okay. So we're standing in the pool now. For those of you that weren't here earlier, we got the carpet padding for the underlayment, the liner, all the stone. These stone will get put over here, and we'll build a little stream bed. We got some trees and some flowers, plants already going. And yeah, show you kind of this pool, how big. Basically, we got about 20-25 feet from here all the way around. Boom, 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 about to right there. So it's going to take up this whole corner of our swimming pool area. Kind of show you from this side as how it's going to anchor the back corner of the pool. So you got the back corner, and then waterfall features back there. That'll all be lit up. Stream bed will come down, pool will fill up. We'll have stone on the side of the pool deck, which will go from You all right over there? Okay. We'll do stone on the side of the pool deck right here. It'll just kind of hang over a little bit and be mortared on the side of the concrete here, kind of like that one. I just got this one here so I could check my level, see where my level line is going to come out for my second waterfall to flow into the pool. So that's what that's all about. And we'll go all the way around the pool deck, come over here with stone and right to here. So yeah, pretty big. And my idea for this side of the pool right here is to build this up probably to about a sitting height, anywhere between 15 and 18 inches, so that you could come up to it and just, you know, maybe I'll do some huge rocks. This rock, you can't tell on video, but it is absolutely huge. Here's my foot. If that puts you into reference there, it's pretty big. So about 3.5 feet long. So I might do rock on the top of that retaining wall that I build along the pool to sit on, or I might do concrete, kind of like concrete countertop deal. So I've done some of those in the past. I might do that. I don't know. I'm not there yet. So yeah, that's the tour pretty much. If you're just now getting here or you're watching this on the replay, you didn't see all this part. This is the Waterfall Basin. I'm just kind of getting rocks going right now. Nothing is set. You know, nothing's permanent right now. I got to get that basin level where my water flows out properly. And I'm just adjusting and moving rocks around and kind of getting the layout and the look. So that's really all I'm doing. But that's the tour, and it's 138 degrees on the liner. So I'm burning up right now, but it is what it is, man. I can't quit working just because it's kind of hot. So let me set you all up right here, if I can. Oh, God. Hang on. Let me see what we got here. How does that look? I think that's pretty good. Hey, guys, oh, I almost dropped the camera. This is crazy trying to set this thing up here. Okay. Gathered Together Homestead. Hello, hello. Okay, 12 Stones, see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to jump on here and do a little bit of work and get my video going. All right. All right, so I do have a few rocks. I got actually 2 in there that I don't really like. So I'm going to get those fixed in there. It's pretty crooked. And I was noticing it last night, looking at it, and I'm just like, I don't like that rock. So it's, let me see if I can get this brightened up so you can see what I'm talking about here. If you're still on the live and you can hear me, I'm just talking to the video, man. I'm over here talking to the camera for the vlog. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I don't like that rock right there. So I'm going to fix that. I got a rock right here I set in, and I was looking at it last night. I don't really like it, which I don't know if you guys can see. It's this one right there. I don't really like that rock. I think it would look better if it was a little bit straighter, and I got to take that one out, and I got to take that one out, and I'm going to try to squeeze a bigger, straighter rock right in there. So that's what I'm going to do. And what'd you do? Jump in? Oh, yeah? Got to get a better tripod stand here. So I'm gonna put you guys right here on this rock. But I got to get over here. Try not to break my neck on these things. Okay. Here we go. You guys ever been on a live where someone was building a water feature? You guys ever done that? I've never done that. Okay, there we go. That freaking rock, man, is heavy. All right. Oh, God. Can you guys, is there anybody here left on the live? I don't even know. Anyways, can y'all see the liner here? How it goes up and it attaches to the back, or it attaches actually to the waterfall basin right here. There's a plate, it screws in, there's sealant and all that. I already did all that part. I did that on video, so you guys can check that out. But these two rocks right here, I don't really like. They're just kind of crooked and they don't really look that good. So that's why I had to take this off. I'm just going to fix it and then I'll stand back and look at it, see if I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. So, yeah, I got those moved. I got two rocks I need to get out of there. And I'm going to try to find a bigger one to put in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's hot. Get these out of here. I'm going to try to put a bigger one right there.